reach out to anybody who can help me, yo.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Call Brian Steele, my boy. Hey, anybody know Big U contact information, man? Tell Big U he need Brian Steele right now. Mark. What it do, man? What's happening with y'all? So, we back with another reaction, bro. And I ain't gonna even count with y'all, bro. I did a YouTube video, and a lot of the guys from LA, man, they jumped in the comments because I was like, I don't get the LA culture, man. Like, they gangbang like they whole entire life, bro. And a lot of guys were like, bro, it's I don't know, it is crazy, but the LA gang culture it's like that. Like, once you in, you in. And they said they don't understand it either, bro, because like I told y'all in their reaction, bro, like where I'm from, bro, we act like we were gang banging as kids. And anybody who grown as hell gang banging, bro, we look at them like they goofies. You know what I'm saying? Like they bogus as hell, like straight up and down. But in LA, like gang banging is the culture, bro. It's not even music. Gang banging is the culture in LA, like straight up. But they are targeting the Rolling 60s Crips, bro.
Breaking news, federal authorities are bringing new charges against a longtime leader of the infamous Crips gang and self-styled music producer known as Big U. At a news conference this morning, the U.S. Attorney's Office announcing charges against Eugene Henley Jr. Authorities say Henley is responsible for murder, drug, and human trafficking. Also extortion and even COVID fraud. He's facing federal racketeering conspiracy charges. Prosecutors say Henley masquerades as a legitimate businessman and reformed gang member, often appearing on podcasts and media outlets. But it's a front for a wide-ranging criminal enterprise.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat.
10 of Henley's associates were arrested this morning, but he remains a fugitive. Henley's son, Dayon, plays linebacker for our LA Chargers. He has not commented on these charges.
They targeting him, bro. I don't know no evidence. I don't know what's going on. But I do know that a few of the guys who got wrapped up in this whole Rico indictment, bro, they internet street ninjas. You feel me? But like I always tell y'all, you gotta differentiate the two. So when you get on the internet talking about real street-ish, this is what happened, bro. A Rico. You feel what I'm saying? A Rico, bro. You did what I'm saying? Now before we hop into it though, man, I go by done. Y'all make sure, man, y'all like this vid. Y'all make sure y'all sub it up. Make sure y'all ring that bell. Make sure y'all drink y'all some good juice. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, make sure y'all do what you do. No cap. But let's hop into this, bro. So the Rolling 60 Crips are being targeted with a Rico. You dig? And I'm gonna be completely real with y'all, bro. I do think it's targeting. Now, I know I heard about the whole murder thing with Big U, but we don't know if Big U had something to do with that or not. You feel me? Only thing we really know about Big U's present day, or the present day Big U, is what he put out. You feel what I'm saying? Now, do I believe Big U was a monster? Do I believe Big U can get like that? Of course. Do I believe LUCE, Cannon, and BRICC probably put in a little work for the Rolling 60s? Of course. But I don't believe that they're basically doing it now. I just think it's just like the YSL Rico, man. The only difference is I think this is a federal Rico charge. I don't think it's a state Rico charge. I honestly don't know. Y'all can let me know that in the comment section down below. But I think they're targeting these guys. And I think it all spawned up from the real street guys not differentiating the two between street-ish and internet street-ish. Feel me? But yeah. Big U spoke out though, man. Big U had a lot to say. You feel me? I think he was like one of the last ones to turn himself in. They saying he's the leader. They saying he created a criminal enterprise, and he had a lot to say, bro. And he just wanted to basically let us know where his mind was and where his head was and how he feels about them basically calling him a criminal enterprise leader and picking him up, and he feel like he ain't did nothing wrong.
Talk to my sons, I talk to This is my last video before I turn myself in.
Shout out to that boy IQ Shaheed. Go check him out, man. Dope content creator for sure.
I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, I want to deal with this fight. See what it is. I just want y'all to know all this stuff is quagmire. Shit's all bullcrap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say.
Bro, that's got to be a scary feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting charged with a Rico. You feel like you're doing good in the community, bro. And it's almost like a lot of things you did in your past is probably catching up with you. You feel me? Like, he looked like he worried. Like, no cap. Like, all jokes aside, he looked worried as hell. I'm being straight up.
21 years, I've elevated my family. Come back. Sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. You can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who can help me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all.
Call Brian Steele, my boy. Hey, anybody know Big U contact information, man? Tell Big U he need Brian Steele right now. He need Brian Steele and Matt Sharp, bro. He need them right now on his case. They need to work together, bro. I guarantee you they can get you up out of it. They just got Thug up out of it. Call Brian Steele, my boy.
Go.
Damn, Nip looking like Big U all cap. He capping Nip. Hey, I wonder if Nip was alive, would Nip be indicted in this Rico, bro? That's something to think about, huh? That's crazy.
I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option for the front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't use no fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us.
Man, hey, man, Big U, don't worry about that, gangster. You know what I mean? I mean, no pun intended. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get the man locked up for being a gangster. But, bro, just let your attorney handle that game. Let your attorney handle that game. You feel what I'm saying? Let Brian Steele handle that, bro. For sure.
I filed my taxes, and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big-ass picture, they going to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you going to lump me in with all them? But it's all the big picture, though. It's all the big picture. Now I'm going to be sitting in here. It's going to be years on my life. Then you...
Gang talking like he guilty. Gang talking like he know they finna fry him, bro. Gang said, now I'm gonna be sitting in here. This finna be years off my life, bro. You ain't even made it to the jail yet, gang. You must... Gang, I don't know, bro. That's scary work right there, bro. That's scary work, gang.
Yeah, you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives. I heard this over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Pray for me, pray for my family. Look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. message. I'm looking at all these charges on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So, is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't can. Everybody know I'm BRICC. So if you went to arrest certain dudes, them is and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have to call themselves turning against me. Well, there ain't no turn against me. I ain't going for that.
Okay.
You might as well go get 600 and whack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is they go on the internet and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option? You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes. They cover nothing up with developing option. This shit crazy. But this how they get you. They get one or two people to say something. Ain't gonna be no real evidence. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. It's gonna be a repeated thug. It's gonna be a bunch of people in jail
Said
for
that.
a bunch of different crimes.
I said
that.
that.
Have nothing to do with me.
Said
They
that.
fill up all of us up and says all the Roman 60s.
Yup. Facts.
Watch and see. We just seen it with thug.
Yup.
I'm finna experience the same thing out here. I knew it was coming. Now they on there saying all this stuff to assassinate my character. Alright, man, just pray for me.
For sure, big dog.
And again, they can do any one of us. It ain't nobody safe with these dudes. If these dudes feel they want you, how they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police? And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody that's a part of them shows, and 100 shows, and all them shows, and y'all need to, everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all sure ain't for our people.
Alright.
They can put charges against anybody. So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about my fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house.
What?
And he's actually got video on
600 the police?
so y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about whack.
You lying.
Whack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all fired.
I knew it, bro. I knew it.
All y'all who be sending shit around the internet. All y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying. All of y'all giving these likes and hidden likes. All y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scared and intimidating everybody.
But Wack the modern day Suge Knight, ain't he? Wack out here shooting these boys, bro.
I'm sending it around, getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and they can go on the internet and do what the they want to and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though. Because I ain't did nothing.
Hold up now, bro.
The fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wax said he's gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with WAC. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up all of them until they lock me up.
That's crazy work, bro. I said it though, bro. I said it, bro. Like Loose Cannon, BRICC, baby, man. And, you know what I mean? They mixing the internet streets with the real streets. You can't do that, bro. You can't play both sides of the fence. You gotta be one or the other, bro. I remember I saw what Loose Cannon was like. Yeah, I was Big U's muscle. Anything Big U didn't want to do, I did it. And I'm like, bro, what? You know, BRICC baby telling hood stories. Like, come on, man. Crazy work, man. I guarantee it's finna be so much put on the 60s, bro. And they saying Big U was the leader. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, man, I don't have no jail cell, man, to put these guys in. You feel me? I know as far as the internet, you guilty until proven innocent. You know what I mean? It ain't no innocent until proven guilty. You guilty until proven innocent, man. But if Big U is innocent, man, if Big U has paid his debt to society, bro, and they're targeting him, bro, then I hope everything work out in this man's favor. You dig? All of them, really, all of them. Even BRICC, baby. And I don't really, you know, I be joking on BRICC, but yeah, man, BRICC was he was changing his life around. He was really becoming a great podcaster, Loose Cannon, all these guys. But you can't have one foot in the streets and one foot in the internet. You just can't, man. You gotta pick, bro. And if you haven't paid your debts to society, you gotta do that. But I don't know. Hopefully they all stay solid, man. You deal with it. Hopefully they all stay solid and they go through this and they do their thing. Yeah. But mom, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, make sure you ring that bell. After you ring the bell, make sure you hit all, because I don't want y'all to make these banger for you. Feel me? 4,900 by the day. 5K, we on the way. Roll to 10K. The 100K plat will be ours by my B-Day or whenever the good Lord bless us with it. You feel me? Till the next time, man. I go by Don. Y'all rock out on all my YouTube channel, across YouTube platform. Links in the description down below. Follow my gram, King_7. Mob Life or No Life. Mob Well No Way. OTM. Y'all know how we rocking and rolling, man. Straight out the mud. Let's get it. Gang.